This morning I was so intrigued by Proverbs 20, verse 24. It says, a man's goings are of the Lord. So how can a man then understand his own way? The word goings is the word steps. A man's steps are of the Lord. So how can we understand the way we're going? God directs our steps. We're encouraged to ask the Lord to direct our steps in His Word. David did in Psalm 119. Lord, order my steps in your word. And we're told that a good person, a good man, God automatically orders our steps in His word, in His way. But we're just living life, walking through life, not necessarily really giving attention to the Lord. I hear people say quite often, heard somebody say recently, I'm not a very religious person. Well, hopefully I'm not either, except in James' version definition of true religion. Yeah, I want to be that. But I don't want to be religious like the Pharisees. I don't want to be religious so that I'm legalistic and there's no love of God flowing out of me. I don't want to be possessed by demonic spirits of religion, religious spirits. But somebody that's not giving attention to God, just going his own way, wow. Our steps are ordered by the Lord. They're directed by Him. How can we understand our own way? We surrender to Him. We give our attention to Him. We pay attention to His Word, because that's how He will direct our steps if we ask Him. And if we live a life of goodness, He orders our steps in His Word. You have questions that are just dogging you, things you don't understand. Why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? Why am I seeing this happen with my children, with my life, with my spouse, with my business? God has the answer. I'm not saying He orchestrated what's going on. He doesn't orchestrate bad, but sometimes He allows us to step into bad. Sometimes He allows us to step into a hornet's nest of demonic activity to get our attention. But He certainly has the answer. And He will certainly give the answer. Another verse in Proverbs, I think it's Proverbs 28, says, evil men understand not judgment. That's the word, the Hebrew word mishpat, which means God's ordinances. The things God weaved into the earth at creation to cause it to function like it's supposed to function. The mishpat of God. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. He will give you an understanding, and He will direct you. And if it's good in front of you, He'll direct you to keep on going right smack dab into it and step into and be swallowed up by His blessings. If it's evil and you need to be redirected, He'll direct you there. He cares about you. He created you. He has purpose for you. You say, how do you know? Breathe in. Did it work? Breathe out. That work? You still breathing? He has purpose for you. He created you. May you find your way in Him. May you find your way in His way. In Jesus' name. Shalom to you.